one of the many reasons being outside is so good for you. Bird song. It's like a primal sign that there are no predators around, so your nervous system starts to relax.
Baby, if the plan for your goal never works out, change the fucking plan, but never the fucking goal, okay?
Nothing is real until you observe it. This is what quantum physics says. Every single possibility for your life exists at all times, but the one that you are experiencing is the one that you are paying attention to or observing. I'm going to now quickly give a crash course on quantum physics using a very easy to understand example. At any given time, all of the songs that have ever been created exist, right? But you cannot listen to all of those songs at the same time. That would be overwhelming, overstimulating, and frankly, you just wouldn't enjoy it. Now, if I feel like listening to music, I'm going to choose to observe a song that meets my preferences. The song that I have turned on is now the one that exists because it is the one that I'm directly experiencing. But just because I'm listening to this song, because this song is now within my physical reality of experiencing through my five senses, that does not disregard all of the quantum potential of the other songs. But the other songs only exist when I go to listen to them. Before I go to listen to the song, it exists as quantum potential. So just like our lives, the life that you are currently living right now is the one that you are observing through thought, through choice. If you want to change your life and experience a different trajectory, that is possible. It also exists as quantum potential. You are just not directly experiencing it through your five senses at this very moment. But to experience that new trajectory, what would you need to do? You would need to change the channel, change the song. How do we do that? We change our thoughts. There are certain thoughts that line up with certain feelings, certain actions that lead us to one reality. To change realities, we need to change the origin of that reality, which is coming from here. So what I am trying to say is, no matter what reality you are experiencing right now, every single possible potential for how your life could go still exists. In order to experience it, you need to believe a thought that is in alignment with it.
If anyone's in the market for some new coping mechanisms, these are my current favorite. 1, if you're in any kind of not ideal situation, just saying, "Ay, chihuahua," in a really exaggerated way, it really lightens the mood and your spirit because now you're thinking about a little chihuahua guy. 2, if you don't want to face the possibility of something bad happening, literally just say, "That's not my destiny." I do it all the time. Like I saw this video of a girl warning people about using straws because it causes lip wrinkles. And I just said, "That's not my destiny." And like the information was instantly erased from my brain. It's like poof. 3, if you ever do something stupid, especially in front of other people, it literally never fails to just go, "Stupid, stupid, stupid." Because not only is it hilarious, but it is also really reaffirming. Like it really captures your inner emotional state. And finally, if you're feeling stressed, sad, literally any negative emotion, just going really calms the nervous system down.
The best thing you can do for the people that you love is to silently hold a vision of things improving for them, of them reaching their highest potential. Rather than worrying about them, you just patiently and quietly anticipate their inevitable success, their inevitable glow up. Rather than praying for them and saying, "Oh God, please help them, they're so lost," or imagining things getting worse for them fearfully, or telling it like it is and saying, "Oh man, they're so stagnant, I wish I could help." You just silently, not telling them at all, you just hold a vision of things getting better for them. Because what happens when we use our imaginations lovingly on behalf of each other is that we add an influence of a potential outcome for that person to tap into. But when we worry about the people and we see things getting worse for them and we use our imaginations improperly for these people that we love so much and care so much about, then we add another layer of resistance that person needs to break through. And we all have so much resistance already that we need to break through. So why do that? Why not just hold that light for them quietly and anticipate them reaching that higher place.
Everybody talks about how you should feel your emotions in order to let them go. You need to validate and accept your emotions before you can let them go. But how? How do you do it? Well, this is why I'm here. I'm going to teach you how to actually feel and let go of any emotion. First thing that we need to do is detach ourselves from the feeling. We are not angry. We are feeling angry. We are not frustrated. We are feeling frustrated. Detach yourself from the emotion because you are not the emotion. You're just feeling it. Next, I want you to find exactly what that emotion is. What are you feeling? Ask yourself, what is the emotion that I'm feeling at the moment? Am I feeling anxious? Am I feeling upset? Am I feeling disappointed? Am I feeling angry? Whatever emotion it is, you need to name it. After you name your emotion, you need to accept it. How do we do that? I want you to sit with the emotion, and inside or out loud, however you feel comfortable, I want you to repeat, even though I feel so frustrated right now, I deeply love and accept myself. Even though I feel so angry right now, I deeply love and honor myself. Now, the next step is to validate these emotions. Tell yourself reasons why it is natural for you to feel frustrated or angry or whatever the emotion is that you're feeling. Find reasons to why you should feel that way. Of course, it's normal for me to feel so angry because he did that and he did this, or I feel so frustrated because of that, because of this, and it's natural and it's okay. Validate. After you validate the emotion, I want you to find a different emotion that you would want to feel instead. What do you want to feel instead? Do you want to feel neutral? Do you want to feel calm? Do you want to feel at peace? Do you want to feel love? What do you want to feel? Name the emotion you want to feel and tell yourself that it's safe, that it's okay for you to let go of the first emotion. You no longer have to feel so frustrated. You no longer have to feel this anger. You got you. Instead, I want to be feeling at peace. I want to feel neutral. And until you feel that, release, repeat this process. Hope this helps.
I'm calling it now. This is going to be the year my brain starts working. I'm going to have thoughts, a couple of ideas, multiple a day. So you better watch out.
Y'all, start doing random things. I made this paper mache butterfly. It's kind of the paper is cheap. I got it from Walmart. But actually, how do I was like this. It's pretty. I made this one too. I'm learning cursive for teens, because in 3rd grade they taught us cursive for like 2 days and then that was it. And I'm like, you know what? I want to learn how to do cursive and be all fancy and squiggly. I'm about to do some embroidery or crochet or something. I don't know. I'm gonna do hobbies. I don't care. It's kind of nasty, but I'm eating it because I pay for it.
I genuinely don't know if this advice is going to make sense to anybody, but you should go where your life is happening. I spent a lot of my life obsessing over where I want my life to happen, which is also valid. It is also so valid to want to go create something from scratch. 5,000%. But I have also spent so much time sitting at somebody's birthday party surrounded by people who love me, and in my head I'm obsessing oh, is this where I want my life to be? Is this what I want my life to be like? This is what my life is like. This is what I should go where my life is happening.